And finally, we have the top 5 layers of 2020 to 2021 by the WBO. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, and if you're new, please subscribe. Also, please like this video, share this video, and leave a comment. Follow me on TikTok and on Instagram, all the links are in the description down below. And if you don't want to miss any of my latest posts, please click on the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I make a new post. And again, these are voted upon by the top ranked WBO members. If you want to see the article, all the links are in the description from Blader Kai's Instagram and Daybase.com. So let's start right away with number 5, and that is surprisingly Mirage. So I guess a lot of people have been using this in their tournaments. In case you're not updated on what's going on with the WBO, they do have regular tournaments. Zanki is also part of those tournaments, so you can check out in the Daybase.com, and yeah, they use this. So Mirage is fully covered by rubber right here, but it has a triangular shape. That's why when you battle this, it sometimes produces some recoil, but it is very light, it is very small, and it is very thin. So yeah, again, based on their preferences, they actually use this. So it's number 5. It's good for stamina battles, or spin equalization against right spin. In same spin, it will have a lot of problem. Now, the master layer, the only GT that's still being used competitively. I don't know if Perfect Phoenix is still being used, but yeah, this is the oldest that's basically still a meta part. When we talk about master, of course, we're only talking about left spin, because not many people use it in right anyway, so they usually use it on left spin. And yeah, wheel extend plus, or since around is also in the top 5 of the top 5 discs, so maybe they're using this with around, maybe because with around it has better burst resistance. So yeah, it's really good. It's a really good layer. It's pretty compact. It has decent weight. So yeah, it's very circular, but it packs the punch, especially with this pointy parts. And that's number 4. And number 3 is my favorite layer in the entire Beyblade Burst. That's right. My favorite layer in the entire Beyblade Burst world is World. So you can flip it from right spin to left spin, and it has amazing nostalgic designs of Legend Spriggan and Spriggan Requiem. It has burst stoppers, and these counter wings are so crazy. Like, you don't really get to hit them that often, but when you do, explosion, like double burst or whatever, knockout, double knockouts. They're just small contact points, but yeah, again, they're very effective and very lethal to other Beyblades. Very competitive for me. This is really top tier. It gives you a lot of choices with your strategy, and for me, if you have options, if a Beyblade provides you options, then that is a very big factor for me, because remember, options are good. It's not always being good. It's not always enough that you're just good at one thing, or a Beyblade combo is good at one thing. It is also an amazing feature if your Beyblade can adjust to any situation, and that's what the world offers. At number 2 is Tempest, and yeah, the best right spin defensive. That's right, I said defensive. I know it's an attack type, but guys, nobody uses this as an attack type really. I mean, you can for casual battles, but you can also use it in if you want to KO your opponent, depending on what chassis or combo you're using. But most of the time, this is used for its more circular shape, like this, and it is also the heaviest right spin layer for Sparky. Pretty competitive, very good. a very top tier part. And usually this is used with 2A or again 1S wheel. Same with this, it's usually used with 1S wheel or 2B. And of course the number 1. Hooray for the attack types. Hooray for the attack type bladers. This is like the holy grail of all the attack types, because undoubtedly right now this is the best attack layer ever. Pair this with 3A. It's a destroyer of Beyblades. People usually use this for awakening rubber from 2D, or the new Savior Valkyrie. They use this for awakening the rubber parts. So yeah, it's quite heavy. It's the heaviest in left spin. It has 2 metal dragon heads right there. Do I need to say anything more about this? This is crazy strong. Crazy strong. It's good for upper attacks, smash attacks. Actually, this nose part of the dragon does pretty much damage as smash attack type. So it's like the Beyblade is gonna go up and then this nose will stop it, because it actually stops the flow of the upper attack and it becomes like a semi-upper smash attack. So that's it for the top 5. Now, again, this is based on the preference of the members of the WBO. We should understand the reason why they use this, because they all have their good points. Now it's time for me to give my own version. For me, even though I'm more of an attack type kind of guy, I would put this world in number 1, just because of the many things that you can do with this. It gives you a lot of strategies. It opens a lot of opportunities, especially if you use the 2B chassis. Again, these are based on preference. You can have your own preference. You can make your own video of your top 5. Do that. And it's okay. It's your toy. And these two, I'm going to remove, because I don't use them for my 5G deck. What I would put in number 5 is a tie between Brave and Hollow. They're pretty good attack layers, but they're not as consistent as Rage or the number 4. The number 4 is what I'm gonna use, is either Infinite Sword, because Infinite Sword lines up perfectly with 1A. So 1A and these, they can produce massive recoils. These two can also, but they're not as consistent when I use them. And also, why I rank this higher than these two is because you also have the option to use shield mode. So you can also use this as a defense stamina hybrid combo. So it gives you options. So always remember, options are good. So yeah, that's it for my top 5. Although you guys didn't ask for it, but yeah, I feel like I have to mention what I would use. But for the WBO, it's Mirage and Master, which is also okay. I guess, again, it's based on their preference. So yeah, do not attack them for it, or do not attack me for my preference, because we all have our own preferences and standards. The only way that we can settle this is if we battle with our Beyblades. But since there's a pandemic, and you know, not all of us are going to meet ever in real life, that won't happen. So that's it for this video. We only have one more in this series, and that's the top 5 combos. Alright, so thank you for watching this video. Keep safe, guys. Keep safe. Yeah, stay at home. Keep healthy. Stay healthy. Bye.